All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly live. I'm going to start trying to do these 2 times a week, at least, like bare minimum. Let's see, this needs to be, that's better. So I'm just doing some skincare tonight with you guys. We're going to do a little bit of catching up. Sorry. I had a brand reached out to me and I'm not interested and they're not taking the hint at all. But anyways, I thought we could hang out tonight, do our skincare. By the way, if you're not following me on TikTok or Instagram, you need to be doing so because I've been going live every single night on Instagram and I'm trying to get my TikTok to 1,000. So if you didn't know, on TikTok, you have to have 1,000 followers in order to be able to go live. And I would love to go live on TikTok. So please help me. If all of my subscribers would follow me over on TikTok, we would be at way more than enough to go live. So if you have TikTok, please go follow me. But what I have on my face right now, this is actually that mud mask that went viral. Who talked about this mud mask? I can't remember. It's in my notebook in my bedroom, and I don't have it right here. I meant to bring that notebook out here, but that's okay. My new setup in this little room, it's got like soundproof things up. I'm in a little box. I'm in like, if you all could see how much room I have to move, it's unreal. So yeah, and this is a whole contraption, like it's a whole thing. So to get up and go get that is a lot. But I want to say that it was Meredith. Meredith Duxbury is the one that made this mask go viral. If it wasn't, it was probably Michaela. Either way, it was one of them. So, anyways, I figured we'd go live, do some skincare, and I was going to ask you guys to go and follow my TikTok and Instagram for sure. My TikTok is at morganshay33, and my Instagram is at morganshayofficial. Okay, so I'm going to get out all of my products here, and if my arm keeps hitting this mic, I'm sorry. You do not even know. Hey, Summer. You do not even know how many times I had to edit out of tonight's damn video, how many times my arm hit this thing, because it makes a noise that I just know people would hate. So what am I looking for right now? That, and that. I have that and that. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay. I'm first going to go in. So Catrice was kind enough to send me some of their products and let me test some of them out to see if I would be down to do a TikTok for them. And I love them. So I'm doing the TikTok, but this was one of the little packages they sent. It is the Catrice Powerful 5 Glossy Lip Oil. I'm working on the word oil because everybody on TikTok hates the way I say it. I say oil. I've said it that way my whole life. But it has hyaluron, I'm not sure. Almond oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. I love this stuff. But let me go ahead and take this mud mask off because it's already getting a little hard. But this is from that brand at Walgreens. What is it called? It's something like 10.06.0 or something like that. You can only get it in the little bitty bottles, but look at that. So if your skin gets dry in the wintertime like mine does, baby, this is a necessity. It's not even a want at this point. It's a need. Like it just, I know mud masks are something that a lot of people say, like try to stay away from if they have dry skin like myself. Not me. Not me. Like, look at that. Oh, so good. Thank you, Sama. You're so sweet. I love you guys so much. Oh my gosh, this feels so amazing. I wore a shitload of makeup today. If you follow me on TikTok, then you've seen the transformation I did this morning. I wore a shitload of makeup today, like a lot of makeup, but it was a really pretty look. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to go in with that Catrice lip oil. In that little set that you get a mixture of lip oils and lip balms. You get 2 lip oils and 2 lip balms, and I believe it's like $8, $8 to $12 for it, so it's a really good deal. Yeah, this one's a lip balm. Let's go in with this one because I did the lip oil last night. Let's go in with this one. I haven't worn this one yet. This is Pearly Peach, and it has all the same ingredients. Oh, no. This has different stuff. Okay, so this has the hyaluron, it has vitamin E, shea butter, green tea, and goji berry. Mine's the same, Summer. Mine is set up. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I can smell the berry, but this stuff is so good. Look at that. So nice. I literally pounded on at night, though. I pounded on. We're also going to play with the Nema Cosmetics Nikki Tutorials brand. I've been using her skincare. Well, not skincare, but the serum and the eye stick. I've been using it at night and during the day. Like I told you guys in today's video, I'm doing a full video on this Nema stuff because I am completely obsessed with it. But the first thing I'm going to go in with is, this is by Nema. Again, this is Nikki Tutorials brand. This is the Burr Cooling Eye Stick, or the way that Nikki says it is Burr Cooling Eye Stick. And this is a duo product. So if you have not purchased the collection yet, or you haven't watched Nikki's video, she mentions in there that some of these products have dual purposes. This is one of them. This and the Where It All Starts cream are dual products. So this is a depuffer for under the eyes, and it's also a primer for under the eyes. And you guys, you need it. You need it. It does have a cooling effect. I would say without it being in a skincare fridge or even in your regular fridge, I would say on a scale from 1 to 10 of cooling, I would say without it being in the fridge is like a 1. But once you put it in your refrigerator, I would say it's like a 6. It's really, really nice. And the way that your makeup looks with this and underneath is so good. I absolutely love it. I'm even going to show you what I've been doing as well. I've been putting it and underneath my eyes. And then, by the way, her entire collection. So you get the Where It All Starts cream, the cooling eye stick, the License to Glow, the fan, and the setting spray. So a 5-piece collection for $98.99. It's Nema.com. And it's only while supplies last. Also, mine came, and it's only a limited quantity that gets them, but I also got a pop socket. And I'm obsessed. But I've been putting this around my nose, right through here where I have those purpley tones. Plus, I get really dry around my nose, and I found that putting this here has really been helping with that like crusty dryness that happens around my nose. So, and then I'm just going to put it right here on the chin. So I put it right there in my smile lines and all those places that I get like really dry and cracky. I really like to put that stick on there. Okay. Next, now, if you do not know, it is super important with your skincare that you try not to use any more than 4 different brands. So you want to try to stick to the same family. So in tonight's video, we are going to be using Catrice Cosmetics, Bellamy, Nema, um, Truly. Those are the 4 brands we're going to use tonight. So the next thing I'm going to go in with, I have been obsessed with this. This was also sent to me from Catrice. This is the Sensitive Moisturizing Serum Milk with 2% pre and probiotic. I believe that this was like $6. Oh, wait, shit. No, first I'm going to tone. I forgot to tone last night. I cannot forget to tone tonight. I'm going to go in with my favorite. This is the Thayer's facial toner. And it has, the reason why I really like Thayer's is because it has witch hazel in it. And I have got to have a toner with witch hazel. My toner has to. So I'm just going to drench this cotton pad with it. And I mainly focus my toner in the T-zone. Right here. And I'm just going to put a little bit here on my chin. I really like it. I do not like a toner that stings. I do not like that. I really like for my skincare to sting, but I don't like my toner to sting. This is the Nema fan. It comes with a little mount, so you can take that mount off if you want, but I keep mine on there, so you can just, I'm sorry if that was loud, but you can just stand it on your vanity. It also has 3 speeds. Honey, it can go like fast. I have that TikTok sound. I did a TikTok one time and went viral with it. I've had that in my head literally all day. Okay, so now that we have our toner on, now we're going to go in with the Catrice Sensitive Moisturizing Serum Milk. And again, it has 2% pre and probiotic. And always shake your skincare, always. And I'm going to put a drop here, a drop over here, and I'm just going to rub whatever's left right there. And then we're just going to massage this into. And if you're wondering if this has a scent, it does not. Because I was worried about that myself when I got this. I was like, oh my God, milk. I was thinking, oh man, that's probably going to like have a horrible scent to it, but it does not. It doesn't smell like anything. So it smells like literally nothing. And then I always rub whatever's left on my hands because remember, your neck and your hands are going to be the first things to age. So just a little bit of tip from me to you. All right, next we are going to go in with another Catrice product. This is the Catrice Glow Booster Serum. It is 10% vitamin complex. It has vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B3. It also has Morgans and Bens. It has Trophin and Sanft and all kinds of things. So I'm going to shake it up. And this one is a little bit more runny. And so you want to work pretty quick with this guy. This one does have a little bit of a scent, but it's nothing crazy. It's not fruity. So it doesn't smell like orange. It doesn't smell like fruit. It doesn't smell florally. The only way I know to describe it is clean. It just smells clean, if you can just imagine what that smells like. Just like super duper clean, and it is just so, look at that, like moisturizing, like bitch, I can't. That is what everything I need and more for the winter time is to be moisturized. Like I need hydration. I need it all. I cannot stand the winter when you're dry like that. I can't do it. So I have to pound in all of the hydration that I possibly can. And we're just going to let that dry. It's always important to at least give yourself like 30 seconds to 60 seconds in between each skincare product to really let those products get into the skin, like really let them seep in and do their business, you know? Trying to fix there we go. Look at that. So good. And just enjoy the fan, you know, just enjoy this moment that you have to sit here and shut the fuck up and just, you know, take all of the thoughts that are in your head, all the bullshit that you've been thinking about what's going on and all this Christmas bullshit, take it all out, pluck it, pluck it all out, and just sit and just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth and just live in that moment for a minute. Just live in that moment, you know? Okay. So now that that is completely dried down, this is my dry skin. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, I will say I cannot rate the rest of the Nema products. Every other Nema product is my second favorite, but this takes the cake as number one. It's so damn good. This is the Nema License to Glow Serum. And baby, this bitch is heavy. I mentioned this on my TikTok and my Instagram stories, but like you could seriously like knock a bitch out with this bottle. And I like it that on the side, like I've used this every single day this week and look, it's still full. Like, damn. But just like all the others, you want to really mix that bitch up. And I use this twice a day as well. I put it on at night and I put it on underneath my makeup. But it's this really pretty blue serum. All of her packaging is this bright orange and blue. And I'm going to put a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. And then we are going to rub all of that in. And you guys, look at that. Are you joking? Are you joking? Look at that. Ooh. I cannot. It's so good. I knew that her products were going to be bomb. I knew they were. It's Nikki Tutorials. Come on now. Get out of here. Get lost. All right. I'm going to take a spoolie and I'm just going to brush all of that. I know it's so good. Look at that. Like, ugh. And just wait until you put it underneath your makeup. It's fucking incredible. I can't. Okay. This will help your brows grow. If you brush all of your serums through your brows, it will help your brows grow. So that's why I do that. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to melt all of our troubles away. We're going to meditate. This is also a good time to manifest. You guys know that I believe in manifestation. This is when you would put all that out into the universe. You know, be grateful for what you have. I never ask for like MONEY. I will not say that out loud. But what I will say is that I have an abundance of money. I have an abundance of health. I have a beautiful home. I have 2 very healthy dogs. I have a wonderful husband. I will say those things. I will be grateful for what I have. And I will be accepting of whatever the universe is willing to give me. That is what I do with manifestations. You guys ask me that all the time. Also, about the TikTok sounds. Let's talk about that really quick because people ask me about those TikTok sounds all the time. I will say that I did one. Well, I did 2. Okay. One for 2 weeks, another one for 2 weeks. Only one of them I really did say, okay, Okay, so what's really going on here? What's really going on? And it's the ching 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 of the money tree. If you haven't heard that TikTok, it's on my TikTok. So you can go and listen to it. I did a duet to it. And I did it every day for 2 weeks. And I do still incorporate it. I do it like once a week. Okay. So we gave that a minute. We are completely dry. So this is what my skin is actually looking like. It is dry. There is nothing on my skin right now, like wet. This is dryness. How freaking beautiful is that? I can't. But as if that was not enough, we are now going to go in with my moisturizer. This is I've told you guys this a blue million times, but especially with skincare and foundations, concealers, stuff like that, primers, before you buy the full size and commit to spending a blue $1,000,000, buy the travel or the mini size, or even get a sample and really see how it works with you. I would recommend a mini or travel size because let's be honest, samples aren't really enough to like really know if it's going to work for you, except for the Tatcha glowy radiance, whatever it was. I can't remember. It's the primer, but it's not the one that comes in. It's the liquid silk canvas. That's what it was. Liquid silk canvas. I got a sample of that in my last Sephora order, and I immediately went and ordered a full size one because I'm obsessed. But the best way to do it is to get a mini or a trial size or travel size, whatever. Try it, see if you like it, and then if it works for you, order the full size. So I have a full size of this, full jar, in my skincare fridge over here, but I'm going to use the rest of this first. And this is the e.l.f. Super Hydrate Moisturizer with hydrating squalene. I'm not sure. It is like a jelly substance. And I'd say that this is probably going to be the last night that, yeah, this is it. This is all she wrote, folks. I should have got my other one out because that's not even enough, but that's okay. We will make it through. We will make it through, honey. And I just like to pat that into the skin and really let it do its job. And also, when you pat the skin like this, I mean, you don't have to beat the shit out of yourself, but when you pat your skin like this, it really gets your blood flowing. So all of those products that you put on your skin are really going to seep down in there. Another really good way to do this, because there is a phobia or, like a phobia. I don't know what it is, but it's like people who can't stand for their face to be patted. If you're just irritated by that and you don't like doing that. Another thing that you can do is get yourself one of those facial steamers, and that does the same thing. Just be sure to do your facial steamer prior to putting on your skincare. But if you're going to pat, you want to put all of your serums on, and you want to do it before your facial oil. So all right, so now that we have beat the shit out of ourselves, we are glowing to the goddamn gods. We are now going to go in with this is going to be featured in my 2021 Holy Grail products. I did one last year. I'm going to do it again this year. So it'll be coming like January 1st or it'll be my first video in January. This is the Bellamy Bab Facial Oil. The only place you can get this is on Bellamy.com. It is Bellamy with 2 L's. It is not the Bellamy brand where you get the hair extensions. People ask me that all the time. It is the same place where I get my facial cleanser that you guys are like, where do you get that? It's also where I get my moisturizing body wash, which is what I moisturize and wash my skin with before I self-tan. It's where I get my little, what do you call them? Bamboo washcloths, which are way better than makeup erasers, and where I get my little headbands. It's Bellamy. Bellamy.com. Go, run, don't walk. Especially if you are dry skinned, you are going to love this facial oil. I bought this in May of this year. And look, I still have a ton, but I think I am going to go ahead and order some more with some of my Christmas money. And you want a full little droplet of it, but this one will not suck up a full droplet. So I'm going to put a quarter of it there, a quarter of it here, and a quarter of it there. And we're just going to massage all of that into the skin. And I know that a lot of people are afraid to use a facial oil. I know. But it is important. Your skin needs oil, okay? Your skin already creates a natural oil, but if you're dry skinned like me, your skin does not create as much of that oil as you need. And even if you are medium to oily skin or oily skin, you still do need to gift your skin with oil. It's good for your skin, okay? Very, very good. And you guys ask me all the time what I do for my skin. This is what I do right here. This is the ticket. Also, if you have high pigmentation like I do, I went to the dermatologist and got my yearly checkup. And since I've been using Bellamy, I have dropped 7 shades in my high pigmentation and rosacea. This side right here is always worse because this is the side I sleep on. But we're on YouTube right now, so there is obviously no filter going on here. This is the real tea of it all. Like, if you go back to my videos in like January, February, you'll see how much worse this was. And like this side is like for the most part cleared up. This is the worst part right here, and even it looks 10 times better. I mean, ugh, I'm just so glad. And then I'm going to take that on my neck and my chest and my décolleté, and then I'm going to put whatever's left right on my hands. And we are then going to take our fan and we are really going to let that seep into the skin. Again, we are going to take a meditation moment. Just look at that. Also, I mentioned this in my Lily Silk video. If you haven't watched my hidden skincare or beauty secrets video, go watch it, especially if you have sensitive, dry, oily, acne prone skin. If you have any like skin issues at all, or if you are just someone who wants to take better care of their skin, because that is important. Anytime someone asks me my age and I tell them, they're like, no way, I don't believe you. I literally have to show people my driver's license. That is what I do. I take care of my skin. One of the number one things you can do is sleep on a silk pillowcase. That is so simple. Everybody can do it. My discount code, this is bothering me. Hold on. Sorry, that was bothering me. My discount code still works. So go get you a Lily Silk pillowcase. Sleep on silk. Okay, that way all of that oil can still stay on your skin. It's not going to seep into the cotton. It's going to stay on your skin because you're sleeping on silk, right? If you want to sleep in a hair mask and your do-rag or your bonnet comes off in the middle of the night, that happens all the time. I sleep with like a little do-rag on when I do my hair masks or a bonnet, and sometimes it will come off or pop off. If I'm on silk, it doesn't even matter. So keep that in mind, my friends. Keep that in mind. I did a TikTok one time with I did a TikTok one time and went viral with it. I'm going to have that damn song in my head all night long. I did a TikTok one time and went viral with it. Oh, okay. So now here we go. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. honey. Now, the oil is not, you do not want it to seep all the way into the skin, obviously. You want to be able to still feel oil on your face. That is important. I feel like if I can't feel the oil still on my face, then it's not dry. I don't have enough on. I need more. Next, I'm going to go in with the Catrice Energizing Hydrogel eye patches. They're not energizing. That's why I still even use them at night. Did I just drop my little spatula? Oh, hell's bells. Well, good thing this thing's about gone because I just dropped my little spatula. I think I'm at like the last hair in here. Nope, I got one more knot left. One more knot. Okay. Use my ring finger that way. Don't put too much pressure on it. Okay. And then take us one more. Yeah, I was late here tonight because me and Chris were watching Forrest Gump. And it was the end when Forrest finds out about his son. I mean, you have to finish watching that, you know? Then I'm just going to run whatever's left on the eye patches. I'm going to run it right up into my brows. And like up onto the brow bone. This is way too far up. There we go. Ooh, much better. It was way too far up in there. All right, cool. This has lasted literally ages. Like I still have some left. How many are even in here? Which I switch up my eye patches, so that's probably why. Oh, these were good molecules. Sorry, guys. This was not what I thought it was. This was good molecules. 30 pairs. Awesome. Okay, so we need to get us a new thing of that out of the skincare fridge, and I'm going to put on a little bit of lip oil because I don't really like, I like the lip balm. It'll be prettier over like of a lipstick, but I like the lip oil at night. So I'm going to go in with my favorite one so far to sleep in. This is the Powerful 5 Glossy Lip Oil. Again, I'll read it again. It has hyaluronic, almond oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, and this is Cherry Blossom Glow. I did a TikTok one time and I always said, yeah. Oil is so much better. I have this brand. I've never heard of them. But they DM'd me on Instagram and asked me if I wanted to do a collab. And I let them know, you know, I request to see the products first because I don't want to ever steer you guys. What is going on with this eye patch? I don't ever want to steer you guys in the wrong direction. So I always request that. Always. You know, if I'm not familiar with the product, it's not something that I don't already know, I need to try it first. I'm not just going to hop on my YouTube channel and be like, hey guys, here's this product that I have no idea about, but go buy it. I'm not going to do that. So I mentioned that to her, the lady who was messaging me. And she was like, oh, well, we don't really work that way. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. I don't work your way and you don't work my way. So obviously we're not a good fit, right? Because if we were a good fit, this would all be worked out already. And I'm going to take a little bit of the Nema Set It and Forget It setting spray just because I feel like it just does something. Now, also, I already mentioned this, but her Settings Mist does have a little bit of a scent, but it is like if you were upstairs in a bedroom. Imagine this. And your mom or your grandma or your dad or your husband or your wife or whomever were in the kitchen baking sugar cookies, but you were upstairs in a bedroom with the door shut. It's like a faint, sweet scent, but it's not like up in your face or anything, if that makes sense. I don't know how she did that, but she did. And it smells chef kisses. I love it. You know what I could do tonight is I could straighten my hair, but I think what I'll do is wake up early in the morning and come on and get ready with you guys. I might not do it on YouTube though, because I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet, so I can't go live on my phone yet. I have to be on my MacBook or my iMac. And since I have this backdrop up right now, my iMac is sitting right here in the floor. So I think what I'll do is go live on either Instagram or Big O. If you all are not following me on Big O, I know a lot of you are, but there's still some of you. Um, that is literally that brand still messaging me. Anyways, what is my username? Hold on. Pew pew. Let's see here. How do I go home? That is not home. Here I am. Okay. So if you want to follow me, I am at Morgan Shay on Big O. Okay. Just at Morgan Shay. And my ID is right here. Let's see if I can. That is, let's see, can I turn this down? That is my info right there. If you want to screenshot it, I'm very new, very, very new on Big O. I literally have went live one time, but I may go live in the morning and do a get ready with me because the few of you who are following me over there, and then I have some new people over there that are not from YouTube, which is interesting because most everywhere is YouTube people. But if you want to come and follow me over there, I'm going to go live because you guys have been requesting it over there. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you in the morning if you are following me on Big O or on Instagram. I will go live on one of the two. My Instagram is linked below, and Big O is just Morgan Shay, at Morgan Shay. But anyways, guys, I love you all so much, and I missed you guys, and I'm so glad to be back. And until next time, bye.